Hello all my makeup freaks and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a collab with several of my YouTube friends. We decided to get together and do this collab to get some recognition about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You may or may not know that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and today specifically, Monday the 13th, is metastatic breast cancer day. Not quite sure how to pronounce that, but just a little fact for you. A woman is diagnosed in the United States with breast cancer every 3 minutes. That is way too much, and more research needs to be done to stop this. So we just decided to do these looks to kind of do our part. And yeah, I hope you'll check it out. Here is my look. And I'll have pictures of their looks coming up next. Please be sure to go check them out. I'll have all of their information down below. And yeah, stay tuned for the tutorial. Okay, so I just want to tell you really quick what I already have on my face. I am wearing the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, the Loreal CC Lift Concealer, and the, do I have it here? Yeah, the MAC Mineralized the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Light, and I have the Brow Gel Cream from MAC 2 in Deep Dark Brunette. So I will be using colors from the Coastal, I believe this is Coastal Scents, yeah, Coastal Scents 252 Ultimate Palette. I was going to, here's what it looks like. I was going to go and use a limited edition palette, but I decided not to do that, to go ahead and use something that y'all can get. And yeah, so first I'm going to start off with this Maybelline, what is this called? Color Tattoo in Inked in Pink. And believe it or not, this is my first time using this. Now I do have on the Milani eye primer. So anytime I do an eye look, I always have primer. So I'm just going to be putting this on my lower lid. This does go on a little bit better with your finger, but I'm just using a brush. Just because I get kind of freaked out when people use their finger to put on eyeshadow. I know, it's probably totally OCD of me, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this color here. So it's in the palette that kind of looks like this. Picking up some of that color. Tap it off because these are a little bit powdery, but they have such great pigmentation. And I'm going to be putting that right over the Inked in Pink. And you don't have to be super neat with this one. I am going to be blending stuff kind of on top of it. So if, you know, the edges are kind of wonky, don't worry about it. Just get it all over your lower lid up to your crease. And I just have like a lot of lid space, so that's why mine goes up that high. If you just have like the inner corner, then when you open your eyes, what you see, that is your lid space. Where your creases determines how far up the color should go. So next, I'm just taking a fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with this last color here. It is a matte kind of mauve shade, and I'm just blending the top of this color kind of into the crease. And this is kind of like just a blending color for this and for the other colors that you'll see me put on in just a minute. And I'm going to take this all the way over. This may be a little spring look-ish, but it is all for breast cancer awareness. I'm going to keep it nice and cheerful. Like that. Then I'm actually going to take another tray of the colors And this one is kind of the more warmer tones. It's got the yellows in it. And I'm going to be taking this gorgeous kind of hot pink magenta-y color. That is such a pretty color. Just going to take a 217 brush, dip some of that, and I'm going to go right into my crease and just kind of blend that into my crease. I love the color pink. I know everybody kind of thinks that I just love purple. I do love purple, but I have always loved pink. I actually had a pink Pepto-Bismol walled room when I was a teenager. On purpose, I actually wanted it painted that way, but I had 3 different color pinks going on. Like my walls were one color, the trim was another color, and like the doors were another color. It was awesome, but it was like, your room looks like Pepto-Bismol. But I kind of think it started with like the Still Magnolias movie and like the pink wedding that she wanted. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking the first palette that I had, and I'm going to take this white here and put that on my brow bone. Since there's so many colors, I have to keep looking and making sure I'm like grabbing the right one. I don't want to be like putting something wrong on my eye. Okay. Now I'm going to take another 217 brush and I'm going to go into this purple color. It's in the same palette. In fact, this is right beside the first pink color that you used. It looked a little blue on camera, but it's not blue. It is definitely, can you see it on that? It is definitely a purple. I'll take it right in the outer V area. And this is just to deepen up the look and add a little more definition, a little, you know, break up all of the pink so it just don't look like a blob of pink going on. But I didn't want to go with like black or gray or anything, so I wanted to keep it cheerful. Let's see. Okay, so just keep blending this purple color until you have it where you want it. Make sure it kind of looks the same on both sides. Okay. Then I'm going to pick up my other 217 and go back into the darker hot pink color and then just kind of blend kind of right on top of the purple, just so you haven't lost any of that nice like vibrant hot pink there. Okay. And definitely go back in with that white if you feel like you need to clean up any edges. Make sure you clean up the sides. You can put a little bit in the corners of your eyes if you would like. Okay, so next up I'm going to be taking the Stila liner in Violet and lining my lower lash line. And I'm sorry if I ever like look down too far. I do have a mirror right here. I try to use the viewfinder for a lot of things so I know that y'all are seeing what I'm doing. But sometimes it's just like I can't see good enough. Okay, so if I can find it, I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D liner and just doing my top here. And I'm sorry that it's hard for me to talk and do my liner at the same time. But it just is. Okay. And last but not least, I'm just going to be taking my Show Blackout Mascara, putting that on. Y'all know what that looks like. Just a little bit of mascara. Okay, so that is done. It's the eyes. I think that's pretty, yay! Okay. And I may be making the blush a little bit brighter than normal, but I want really just, we want it pink-tastic, baby. Pink-tastic to raise awareness for breast cancer. So we need to save those tatas. And here's a little known fact. Men can get breast cancer too. Alrighty. And I'm going to be taking this Revlon, this is so old, Mineral Finishing Powder in Brighten. I'm trying to use this up. Because I've had it way too long, but it is a gorgeous highlight. It really is. Can you see that? It is like gorgeous, but I'm just, it's like one of those things, you know, it's been in your collection for so long, you're just like ready to see it go. Okay. And the next thing is Wet n Wild Megalast Lipstick in Dollhouse Pink. This is a gorgeous color, and it is perfect for any kind of breast cancer look because it is a nice bright pink. Last thing, I want to do something kind of cool, and I hope it turns out good. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. I say quick and it's probably 15 minutes, but I just think I have been practicing this, so I'm excited. I hope you enjoyed this look. Please go and check out all the other girls. Like I said before, their links will all be down below. And I love you guys. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.